So, why I don't believe in saving money. Now, before I really just kind of explain what I want to say in this video, I will say I'm not telling you to not save money. I'm not telling you that if you can't save money to not do it. The real point of this video is, honestly, you're not gonna just save up for your retirement. You know, you're not gonna just save up to buy a house. Granted, that's why I said the beginning part, because if you can do it, you can do it. If you can save up $1 million then, or $100,000, then go right ahead, go do it. But for most people, that's not really reality. Most people work in regular jobs, working minimum wage or just slightly above. You know, the cost of living is way too expensive. They're not going to just be able to save up magically for their retirement. Now, really, the whole point of this video is not to discourage anyone. Like, I want to target and engage those people. It was like, if you are already making money, you're already making money. But those people who aren't, I want to target and engage you and tell you that you're not going to just magically save up for your retirement. That's why I say I don't believe in saving up money. I think in making more money. I believe in making more money. Now, that might sound kind of superficial. That might sound kind of unrealistic. But there's something that Grant Cardone honestly said that I really resonated with me, sort of a little inspiration behind this video, that he said, you know, living the standard, living where you have enough so that you can feel gratitude, living where you just, you know, you have enough to be thankful for it, to be happy for it, is not necessarily enough. And I know that through personal experience, because I feel like that's exactly where I am. But there's always that constant fear and that anxiety in the background. Like, what if you can't make your next month's rent? What if you can't put food on the table next month? What if you can't pay your car bills? What if you can't pay your insurance? You know, your phone bill, your cable bill. The list goes on and on. Utilities. You could have bills. You could, you know, be living a completely standard life with 10 separate bills over $1,000, $2,000 per month, and just be living like a normal person. So it's like, when you have all this pressure on you, all these circumstances building around you, you're not going to necessarily just save up money. Like I said, if you can save up the money, do save up the money. If you can save money, you know, they say it's a good idea to save like 10% of all of your income. If you can do that, if you can do more, granted, go ahead, go do it. Now, this other thing, now I say, I believe in making more money, but you also got to understand too, you can make more money and then still spend it anyway. You can make more money and then still, you know, have a mortgage as, you know, I don't know how high a mortgage can go. $25,000 a month. I don't really know how high a mortgage really goes, or how you could get one for. But you can still, you know, or you can say you have to buy the most expensive house. You have to buy the most expensive car. You got to go on the most expensive vacations. Because a lot of people, they fall in that trap where they finally get out. They finally should have that freedom, but then they tie themselves down in newer, higher bills. Or even if they don't have bills, they're chasing ridiculous like expenses that they still can't really afford. And they're still living at their edge, and still living their limit. So it's kind of like a balance. It's like, make more money, but set standards, set goals like ahead of time. Like, you know, if your decision, as you know, as high as this may sound now, is like, when I get successful, I'm gonna buy $100,000 car. Then make that goal, make that your mission, and then go make $1 million, and then buy the $100,000 car, and don't be like, oh, I got $1 million, now I got to buy $1 million. Like, it's kind of a balance. Like, I believe everyone should pursue financial freedom. Everyone should pursue, you know, being able to even be rich, being able to be a millionaire. You know, you don't have to be a millionaire, but, you know, at least make $100,000 a year, $80,000, having, like, be able to make enough to support yourself, so you don't, whatever number that is, so you can be financially free and you don't have to worry about money. And then when you do get to that point, hopefully you get to that point, make sure that you don't overdo it, that you don't just tie yourself down to new debts, new bills, you know, raising the bar too high and what you have to buy, how expensive things need to be, and just be reasonable then. It's like, I'm telling you, it's both. It's really both. It's go after your dreams. I'm telling you, pursue your financial dreams, pursue financial freedom, you know, live your life, go get the things you want to get out of it, go pursue what you want to do, and at the same time, when you get there, appreciate what you have. Then be modest, then maybe be generous, then, you know, take it easy. Don't throw your money away if you hopefully get some. You know, because it's like, when you're living at this bottom level, it's like I guess I'm telling you to go to the next level of appreciation. Because if you're living at the bottom level of where you can start appreciating life, like, I have a car, I have an apartment, I can go to work, you know, everything's okay. Do I have money to pay my bills for the next couple of months? No. Are there rich people out there who have money so that they can just retire whenever they want? There's people out there who have so much money, they don't have to work anymore. They can just plan out their retirement. That's what I want for you, to really make so much money that you could possibly plan out your retirement, retire early, go live the life you want to live, go be happy, go be carefree, or maybe not retire early. But because you pursued financial freedom, you ended up getting a career that you actually want to do and you like doing it. Or maybe you like making the money and you like buying the stuff, within reason. Maybe you make $20 million and then you go buy a $5 million house. Still, like, for me, I'd probably say maybe $1 million house, still keep it down, but you do what you want to do. But what I'm trying to basically say is I don't believe in saving money when you're just a lower class citizen, when you're not really making money. I believe in making more money and then making a plan on how you're going to save it so you can live out the best rest of your life better. But if you're stuck, working some minimum wage job somewhere, you probably need all your money. And even if you don't need all your money, there's going to be things you want to get, and it's kind of hard to not go after them. It's kind of hard to not go out sometimes. You want to enjoy your life. You want to be happy. You want to have fun. But I'm encouraging today to go after financial freedom so you can so you can have more happiness, you can have more freedom, you can have more fun. I hope I inspired you guys today. You guys have a nice life.